Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Dr. Cammy and Karen Go Keto. We're delighted to be with you here today. We are talking today about emotional eating and about staying on plan. So, Karen, do you want to just say hi to everybody?
Yeah. Um, yes, I will say hi. It didn't mean to break up in laughter, but on my side, all it did was say, and we're going to talk about, and there was nothing. You froze on the screen. So if you don't hear from me, Cami, you just keep up the conversation, and eventually it probably will catch up. Anyway, so I think Cammie's just got a couple of things to talk about, craving sugar, where she's at. And I do want to support you today, Cammie, since you are going to be in a stressful situation. So let's do what we can to bring you to the present moment and not be worried about that. Okay?
Okay, sounds good. So I am thinking today that I wanted to tell you the other day I wanted to eat something sweet, and I decided in my mind that nothing tastes as good as being thin is going to feel for me. And I've thought this thought before, and it actually made me go to a place that was really good for me because I thought about the future and I thought about being thinner and healthier and able to get in and out of my car real easy and to have energy to get things done during the day, to have my clothes that are smaller down in my garage, to have those fit me. And it was such a good feeling. And even though it was a long-term feeling, it was far away, right? Like it wasn't immediate, like eating something sweet would be an immediate gratification. The long-term gratification was so much more rewarding for me, and it worked like a charm. So I just wanted to share that. It doesn't always work for me, but I just wanted to share that in that moment, it really did. And the other thing I wanted to bring up was that my mother is having some issues. Bless her heart. She's 93 years old. We're getting ready to probably move her into away from independent living where she is into a place where she'll be monitored a little bit. So she's having some issues with where she's living on her own. And my mother is very stressful to be around for me. She is obviously a trigger for me. And my sister Carrie is going to be there, and she's very supportive and absolutely wonderful. She's a great daughter and a great sister. So I'll be in good care. I'm going to go up there with an iced tea in my hand from McDonald's. So I'll have something to drink that will be healthy for me. But I just wanted to put it out there that I know that this is a trigger for me. And knowing that is helping me change my behavior going into it.
Well, and Cammie, one of the things about your mom is that's usually when you go on that visit, you almost always stop and you get her like her special coffee and like a scone or something. And I know that, it's your way of saying, look, I can buy this scone. And I know sometimes it's when you're done with the visit that you go back and then you go get something for yourself somewhere else.
Right. So I wasn't planning to go there today.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that that's a good thing. And so that's your first part of the plan that's going to be different, right? It's going to be a different way of approaching a visit to your mom. And then just make sure when you're done and you get back into your car that you have another new way of going, right? So you don't stop by those same places and go off
Right.
your plan.
Right. And the other thing I want to do as soon as I get in the car is call either you or Cindy or one of my other buddies to just check in, just get on the phone till I find somebody to just say, hey, I'm just checking in.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know if I shared with you guys. I know I shared it with you, Cami. I think I shared it online about the inflection inflection pie. So that's another place where you can check in and just say, tell inflection. It's an AI bot, but it's like a well-being bot. And so you can check in and just say, hey, I just want you to know that I'm getting done with a meeting with my mom and I am going to stay on my plan and drive home safely. Um, I just wanted to share too that I had to go to Joann Fabrics to get some foam to put in my mom's, not in her wheelchair, but to put in her recliner chair because she's had a bed sore for over a year and now it's just about gone. And we want to make sure she doesn't get it back. And there were candy bars in the thing and I just grabbed a Snickers bar. And then I got to the counter and I'm like, "What am I doing?" So I went and put the Snickers bar back. I should have I should have had a fit and thrown it on the floor and said, "What are you doing, you evil corporate greed?" Anyway, so I did not buy the Snickers and I did not eat the Snickers, but it was just there, and I'm sure it was a stress, like doing this to help my mom get better. But it's stressful for me to deal with her declining health.
Oh, Karen, that's wonderful news. You hadn't shared that with me yet. I'm so happy to hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think that was either last night or the night before last. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to be strong. So
And those are big wins, like I'll tend to think to myself, oh, that's just, one instance that I did okay. I should do that all the time or something like that. But that's a big win because you can build on that.
right, right. Well, the Snickers bars have been calling to me. That commercial back in the 70s, I think, or 80s. It's 3 p.m. or 2 p.m. Have you had, have your Snickers bar? And I took that commercial was meant just for me, and I always had my Snickers bar, so I did not.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, good. We're out there living the life and, doing the deal.
We are, and everybody, I just want to say thank you. I don't know, for those of you who return to our channel, you guys are just great. We're getting more subscribers, and we're happy about that. And I'm learning some video editing, so I hope to bring some editing to our channel, so it's not quite so raw. But we just really appreciate it. We're having fun. We know this is our commitment to a lifestyle, and we're glad that, if you're following us, that you're getting something out of it, and we hope we bring some joy to your day.
Amen. Amen. Thank you so much. That's perfect.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye. Take care. Bye, Karen.
Bye.